With less than 24 hours to the start of the two-day nomination of presidential candidates for the 2016 election, an aspirant, Amama Mbabazi, has expressed fears of arrest. Mbabazi's lawyers, led by Fred Muwema, addressed journalists and claimed that a plot had been hatched to arrest the former Prime Minister before his nomination.
The information is that the office of the DPP is in advanced stages of completing the paperwork on the file, and that the plan is between now and tomorrow to have him picked up and arrested.
The lawyers claim that 3 trumped-up charges have been lined up against Mbabazi, whose nomination is set for 11 a.m. at the Mandela National Stadium, Nambole, near Kampala.
The first one is an alleged murder that took place at his home some time back. You all know the story. The second one is alleged money laundering. And the third one is alleged spying for a foreign country.
Muwema did not give away much on the alleged charges, but asked the Director of Public Prosecutions, Justice Mike Chibita, to make the investigations public if indeed the charges were genuine.
We are not asking the DPP to excuse our client or the presidential aspirant from investigation or prosecution. All we are saying, can he participate in any investigation?
For us to have a matter that is ready to go to court, it would presuppose that we have received a file from the police and that we have read that file and that we are satisfied that the evidence is sufficient to sustain a charge against anybody. But in this particular case, we have not received any file. We have not sanctioned any case against him on any of the allegations that we have had.
Sources told NTV that the alleged murder charges against Mbabazi, who was then Security Minister, stem from an incident about 5 years ago. His guards shot and killed an unidentified man at Mbabazi's residence in the upscale Kampala suburb of Kololo as he tried to make his way into the home. The sources also indicated that the charge of spying arises from his time as a Security Minister and as well as the late 1980s when he was Director General of the External Security Organization.
We have stated here that the timing of this threatened prosecution and arrest is not accidental, neither is it coincidental. It is deliberate.
But Police Spokesman Fred Enanga told NTV that the force does not have anything against Mbabazi and was in fact preparing to give him security before and after the presidential nominations.
Why should we even wait for tomorrow when he's going for nomination and arrest him from there? Okay, so we feel that this is some other form, like usual, of some cheap talk that is actually coming up.
If Mbabazi's claims come to pass, it will not be the first time a presidential aspirant is arrested ahead of the elections. In 2005, Dr. Kiza Besje was charged with rape and treason, but court proved the charges could not stand the legal test.
Let him bring up the proof to show that, yes, we have already recorded statements from witnesses who are indicating the Honorable Amama Mbabazi's involvement. Okay? And we have approached them. We actually don't have that information.
According to Mbabazi's team, at least 2 million people are expected to march to Nativo Stadium to attend Mbabazi's unveiling as presidential candidate and manifesto launch.
We therefore expect maximum cooperation from Uganda Police Force and other security forces in ensuring and securing the nominated candidate and his supporters.
NTV has learned that Kate Gumuman Member of Parliament, Beatrice Anywa, fondly known as Mama Mabira, who was an FDC member, and NRM legislator Abdi Chamswet of Kwen County in Kapchora District, will nominate Mbabazi on Tuesday. Rosette Nsonga from Jinja will second the nomination at 11 a.m. after NRM candidate President Yoweri Museveni. Sheila Nduhukire, NTV.